Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Jack.
And I'm Zach.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody?
That's right, it's Wednesday and National Star Wars Day, and we are down to 21 school days.
Wow, that's crazy. And seniors, you have even less days.
That sounds fantastic. I wonder what the weather's going to be like.
Also, I'm so hungry and it's only second period, but I want to know what is for lunch today.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Kit Kat, telling your daily weather and lunch. Lunch today is Big Daddy's Primo Pizza, meatball rib sandwich, burrito, refried beans, or salads and veggies. Weather has highs of 62 degrees, lows of 44, 100% humidity, and 6-mile-per-hour winds with cloudy skies. That's it for me. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you.
At this time, we are asking everyone to get out a sheet of paper. Yearbook wants everyone to vote for their favorite teacher for the 2015-2016 school year. So using a scrap piece of paper and write down the name of your favorite teacher and a brief explanation of why that teacher is your favorite. If you don't mind, please include your name as well. Yearbook staffers will be around to collect your votes at the end of the period.
So last night was a huge night for the upcoming election.
Ethan, what can you tell us?
Good morning, Central Cross. I'm Ethan, and I have election news. Yesterday was the primary. Yesterday, the primary was in the state of Indiana. Donald Trump won in the Republican group, and Ted Cruz was behind him with 36.6% of the votes, and Donald Trump with 53.3% of the votes. Surprisingly, Ted Cruz dropped out of the race. On the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders won Indiana with 52.5% of the votes, and Hillary with 47.5% of the votes. On the Republican side of the race, the people still in are Donald Trump and John Kasich, while on the Democratic side is Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton. That's all from me. Back to you guys.
Wow, a big night. I'm surprised that Cruz dropped out. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out.
Here's what is going on in club meeting news.
Meeting today after school is Key Club officers. They get together in the food room at 3:30.
Also today is CBS Comet Bible Study in room 287.
Renaissance Club, you have a meeting tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. in room 209.
Also meeting tomorrow morning is SAB.
They meet at 7:20 in room 259.
And another club getting together tomorrow morning is the Outdoor Club. They meet this Thursday morning at 7:30 in Mr. Chrisman's room to discuss the end of the year events as well as the logo design. Please see Mr. Chrisman or Mr. Goschel for any questions.
And then tomorrow after school we have Handmade by Me at 3:30 in the food room.
This is your final celebration of the year.
Also after school tomorrow is Guitar Club in room 180.
Next up we have Quinn with some information on a festival coming up.
Good morning, Central. I'm Quinn. If you want to explore other cultures, you can go to the Columbus Asian Festival. It is May 28th at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and May 29th at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is free and the parking is free too. There is also a free shuttle that will be in the parking lot to take you to the festival. The festival will take place at the Franklin Park on Broad Street. There is a gallo, career fair, children's area, games, cultural exhibits, dragon boat performances, and martial arts, and there's even places where you can buy things. For those of you that need volunteer hours, you can also volunteer for the festival too. You must register for this event. To register, go to asianfestival.org/ways #you can help. That's it for me. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Quinn. I went to the Asian Festival last year and had a great time.
Let's check in with sports.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Julia, and this is sporting news. First up, we have football news, so listen up, football players. You need to keep coming to after-school workouts. Your final Spring Max Out tests are next week on May 9th. Continue to keep getting stronger. Your commitment has been excellent. Do you remember this? That is what we want again. Remember, thought that you cannot play, have fun, and help beat Grove City this year if you're eligible. The 9 weeks is winding down. Talk to your teachers, prepare, study, believe, and get your grades up. Your whole team is counting on you. You must pass 5 classes and meet the required GPA to be eligible. Now here's conditioning news. This is just a reminder for all you girls interested in trying out for the girls soccer team. We will be holding open fields in the auxiliary gym every Wednesday this month from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. If you plan to try out for the team, then you should be attending all training sessions. Questions, see Coach Williams in room 259. Girls tennis is in training on Mondays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 5 p.m. and open course from 3:30 to 5 p.m. also. And then boys basketball has lifting on Mondays and Thursdays after school until 5 p.m. and open gyms on Tuesdays from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Conditioning with the swim team will now be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3:30 to 5 p.m. in the wrestling room. All are welcome to attend. If you have questions, please see Coach Jacobs in room 260. Wrestling has also begun its open mats. See Coach Ramirez with any questions. Here's what's happening tonight. At home, we have freshmen in JV baseball. JV is competing against Westland, and freshmen are taking on Buckeye Valley. Away tonight is varsity baseball and JV varsity softball. All 3 teams are taking on Westland. Good luck to all our athletes competing today. That's it from today. Back to you, anchors.
Well, let's see what else is going on. Lexi has some good news from President Obama.
Hey Comments, I thought I'd share some positive thoughts and some positive news that's happening right here in the U.S. The Obama administration released the news on April 12th that they plan on forgiving $7.7 billion in student loans for those who are permanently disabled. This means that nearly 400,000 Americans will be relieved from student loan debt. The Obama administration decided this as it states under the law that if a person is disabled and doctors don't see any hope for reversing the condition, they have a right under law to be freed from any of their student loan debt. Americans with disabilities have a right to student loan relief, Education Under Secretary Ted Mitchell said in a statement. Those that qualified as being permanently disabled will receive steps in the mail that explain the process that they need to go through to be discharged of their student loan debt. The positive thought for the day is that although every day is not good, there is good in every day. That's it for me. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Lexi. We always like to hear the good news.
So let's close out with a joke.
Hey Central, I'm Ashley and I'm here with the jokes of the day. Let's get started. What does an angry pepper do? It gets jalapeno face. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Why couldn't Dracula's wife get some sleep? Because of his coffin. Well, that's it from me. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Ashley.
Well, that's it for today.
Have a great Wednesday.
See you tomorrow, Central.